One of the more unconventional slappers on tonight's card, Fulton, Missouri's Magni, is a self-professed computer nerd who plays Dungeons & Dragons in between his trips to the barrel. This Team Tank standout may not sound so menacing, but at 6'2" and nearly 300 pounds, this is a 12th level barbarian that is not to be underestimated. Our newest SlapFIGHT signing comes to us from Granite City, Illinois. Berserker was an all-star athlete as a younger man, but now works as a concrete specialist, which has proven to condition your hands well for slapping. It's his passion as a pizza maker, however, that he believes has perfected his accuracy on his way to slapping greatness.
All right, here we are back at the barrel with the second fight of the evening. We've got Magni on the left side of your screen and Berserker making his debut on the right. Our lead official, Kyron Bowen's going to go over the rules just quickly with the competitors, and then we will have the coin toss. In the corner of Magni tonight, we've got slap fighting legend, the most experienced slap fighter in the game, everyone's favorite slapper, Frank the Tank. And on the right in the corner of Berserker, we have UFC legend, Hall of Famer, and first ever heavyweight champion, Mark the Hammer Coleman. A little bit of a weight discrepancy here. The heavyweight division at SlapFIGHT Championship starts at 225 pounds and extends all the way to 265 pounds. Magni is at the upper end of that spectrum, and of course, Berserker is down at the bottom. All right, it looks like Magni's going to have the first slap. He has won the coin toss, and we're going to have to go ahead and get that. He's got his ID from the event here around his neck. There we go. You'll notice Magni wears his glasses when he slaps, and when he receives a slap, he will take them off. We're going to find out right now what he's got to offer in his first heavyweight fight. Here we go. Okay, not a horrible slap. A little bit of a flinch there from Berserker. It looked like it was unintentional, and unfortunately he staggered back just enough that Mark Coleman had to assist him. And of course, if your corner man touches you at SlapFIGHT Championship, it does count as a knockdown. 3 knockdowns, and it's a technical knockout. Here we go, bottom of round 1. Oh, and Magni staggers back. To me, that looked like it could have been a club. Okay, now they're going to have a conversation here. We're going to have, most likely, we're going to have a warning for clubbing. For those of you watching for your first time, the rules specifically state that the heel of the hand cannot extend any deeper than the tip of the chin. And it looked like the heel of Berserker's hand went all the way up into the cheek there. That's an illegal strike here at SlapFIGHT Championship. All right, here we go. Magni's back at the barrel. Round 2. Here we go. Magni with a nice little shot there. And I do think there's going to be a flinch call. Yeah, okay. Our secondary judge has just called a warning for flinching. And if you look at the replay here, you'll see that Berserker moved just a little bit before the slap. And that sometimes happens in a debut. We'll see if he can pull that together throughout the course of the match. Here we are in the bottom of round 2. Here's your windup. And Berserker with another good shot, a little bit high. It did sound like a good slap. It did sound like a legal slap. I do think he's getting a little bit of a lecture here from lead official Kyron Bowen. Very nice guy, Berserker. This is his first time at SlapFIGHT Championship. He's a pizza maker, very passionate about making pizza, and it has given him good hand-eye coordination. Okay, now that was the best slap of the match so far. It didn't do a lot of damage, but Berserker did eat that slap, and it did land clean, and it looked like it's motivated Berserker here. We are in round 3 of a 10-round scheduled matchup. Berserker wants to show Magni how fast he can swing his arms around. Maybe he's trying to intimidate him here. Here's your wind out. Round 3. Oh no! And we've got a knockout, ladies and gentlemen. Berserker knocks Magni all the way to the mat. I can see that Magni's eyes are open, but Magni's catcher missed them and he hit his head on the mat. And so I know the medic's gonna have him stay here just for a second and make sure that he's okay. I do believe this to be a knockout. That was an incredible slap. From my vantage point, I can see that Magni's having a conversation with our medic, and it does look like he's okay, but I would be very, very surprised if he decides to continue in the match. Okay, the audience is telling Magni, get up. I don't necessarily know if that's going to be too safe. I would imagine they're going to call this fight, and I would almost call the fight myself if they didn't, but it looks like that's going to be the end of the match. Berserker had a hard time with his flinches. He finally got it dialed in round 3, and Magni dropped down all the way from super heavyweight to heavyweight for this fight, and he ran into the pizza maker all the way from Illinois, Berserker. Good sportsmanship from Berserker here. And it looks like the 1 minute is over and Magni is going to have to suffer his first defeat here at the hands of Berserker all the way from Moline, Illinois.
Oh, no, that one's good. He just needs to give you a battery.
Magni's a fantastic slapper. Very interesting character. I have no doubt that he'll be back.
Ladies and gentlemen, your winner by knockout, Berserker! You guys give it up once again for your winner, Berserker! What a hell of a knockout, man. You came in at 240 pounds. You were giving up almost 20 pounds to him from Granite City, Illinois. Is that hand made of granite too? Talk to your fans.
This feels awesome, man. First time. Feels great. Let's go.
First time coming up. What are your plans for SlapFIGHT Championship moving forward, baby?
Oh, I'm ready to get some more.
He's ready to get some more. Give it up once again for your winner, the Berserker!
Click on over to SlapFIGHT.live and take a look at all the new merch, plus fighter bios, slap rankings, and upcoming events. You can join the site for $9.99 per month and become a SlapFIGHT Hardcore member to receive access to pay-per-view events, international broadcasts, and all content deemed too hardcore for social media. It's all there at SlapFIGHT.live. Sign up today for $9.99 and support the growth of American slap fighting.